I'm with Greg Solella from Scientific Games. Greg, how does it feel to be at ICE 2018?
You know, it's great to be here, get a chance to actually see all of our customers here in Europe. It's a great market that's growing for us, and it's a great time to be in the gaming industry in Europe.
It is indeed. And what's the best thing about ICE for you as a business?
You know, for us, so much of gaming is just kind of knowing your customers, knowing your market. There are so many different markets throughout, this part of the world. So we get a chance to see those customers, have, good conversations with them about what works, what doesn't work, how to engage the players a little bit better. And you really can do that all at ICE.
Fantastic. And so what new products are you debuting here today?
So we've got a bunch of new games, right? The first one right behind me is a brand new Pink Panther game. This is a product that we've actually developed specifically for our international markets. It's actually designed in Australia. When you look at the brand itself, Pink Panther is actually a brand that historically does very well for us in international markets. So it's a new multi-level progressive. It's also multi-denom. And we've really catered each of those denoms to a specific pay table, so we really can entice the player to play at some different price points. And then we have kind of a new variation on some of our hold and respin type of features that you'll see exclusively in these two games. Mega Mariachi and also Kalahari King are part of our two new Pink Panther games that we're debuting here at ICE.
Wow, fantastic. And you've also got a new James Bond game, is that right?
Absolutely. So, one of the big things that we did over the last couple of years is sign what we think is some of the most important franchise in the gaming industry, and that is 007. Everybody has chased this brand for a really long time. We're fortunate enough to have it. We have rights to all of the existing James Bond films, the future films, all the Bond films, right? You have a favorite Bond, I have a favorite Bond. All of them will be able to be part of our Bond games, and you'll see here at ICE we've got two new machines that will debut with our Bond franchise, with the new game field and also the new TwinStar V75.
Fantastic. And what are the new trends and products that you're seeing in 2018?
So, a couple of trends specific to kind of international markets, right? The games that we're developing for international markets tend to be a little bit more volatile. They tend to use a lot of the hold and respin features. We've had our Asian Dufu Dukai games that have a lot of that really aggressive, volatility that international players have embraced. So we start to build more and more games along those lines. Many of them come from our Australia studios that we port into markets throughout Europe, South America, and Asia, and we've seen a lot of success with that, but we're going to continue to develop games along those lines, and hopefully we'll see good success in many international markets.
Brilliant. Greg, thank you very much for chatting to ICE TV.
Thank you very much for having me, and to everybody out there, hopefully you have a great show. Thank you.